Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back reacting to another episode of Lucifer. This is the final season, episode 3. It is called Yabba Dabba Doomy. So, the thumbnail of this episode is like animated, so okay, I guess. I feel like this is gonna be another kind of like the noir episode they did last season, where I don't know if I'm like, I don't think it's necessary, but I'm not like opposed to it, if that makes sense. Like, I'll see what happens. Where did we leave off last time on Lucifer? So last time the Miss Boots girl with the red sharp wings went and talked to Dan down in his like purgatory thing, and she was like, hey man, like if you help me figure out how to kill Lucifer, I can get you out of here. And that's like where that's like the biggest thing that I remember where we left off. So I'm excited to jump into this episode. Before we do that though, please consider leaving a like on the video. It means a ton to me. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to the final season of Lucifer. And then if you are interested in the full-length reaction to this episode, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full, uncut reactions in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. The link is in the description. But other than that, let's jump into it. Sympathy for the devil. So Linda's writing a book?
You should write in your journal that you were wrong. Remember how it was your idea to help someone
Idiot.
you care about to prove I could be God?
We met because of a case, which I'm realizing I don't know a lot about. Those details might be enlightening.
She's just trying to get more info
For you.
for her book.
Oh, well, he was a vile, horrid little man. He was the worst. He's perfect.
He's gonna help him?
Well, I don't want to fall. Who better to help than someone I hate? Oh, Doctor, you're a genius. This totally makes up for your earlier bad advice.
What was his name? Why was he horrid?
The mistake you made. Same shot of the parking garage. There should be a drinking game where every time they show that parking garage, you take a shot.
Good point.
How far do you think a frog could fall and live?
Sounds like a fun
Oh
experiment.
yeah, Ella,
That's the frog.
frog dropped on her car.
Use my penthouse if you wish. Jimmy Barnes. Last I heard, he's in some sort of insane asylum.
Oh yeah, because you showed him your devil face.
Oh, well, I found him, but, well, see for yourself.
He dead? He unalive himself? Or he's a celebrity preacher now? I don't know.
I am going to help Jimmy Barnes, of all people.
Jimmy Barnes. The same Jimmy Barnes
Yes.
who killed your friend and who went insane when he saw your devil face?
Fran is rather tremendous five-head, and you've described him to a T.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but he
Five-head.
died a year ago. And so when do we leave?
Ooh, she wants to come with.
Oh, no, no, this is a terrible idea. Worst I've heard since some genius decided to cancel Bones.
Why?
Bones was a great show.
That show was the perfect combination of procedure and banter.
No, I mean Lucifer. I'm talking about me.
Not even sure if you'd survive the trip.
Well, she got that magic stick right there.
But even if you did,
Should be
the
Gucci.
place is full of terrible dangers. It's what is hell?
It's perfect. She wants to fight.
So,
She's underground fight club.
Pop this back in.
No.
Okay, yeah, you have some issues you need to work out.
All right. Come on.
Well, right now?
There's no time like the present.
Okay, let's do it.
Bam.
I will never get to
How do you fly downtown? Like, I wonder how that works. Do you open a portal? Daniel! Rafa!
I'm back.
with Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Yeah, okay.
Lucifer, you're in danger! There's an evil, mean murder angel right here!
What are you doing?
Negasonic
Foiling your plan?
Teenage Angel.
I fooled you, didn't I? Huh?
I fooled you.
I'd help you kill this.
Oh, so he's the ghost.
What the hell?
He's the ghost. You thought you were gonna fight an angel, Dan. How do you think that's gonna work for you? You're gonna tackle an angel. She's got knife wings. Probably you can't touch it. How is he? Okay, how's he touching the floor?
I don't understand.
How's he walking around?
Literally just
Just,
a ghost.
yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Tell me you were going to betray me.
Spooky.
That's different. Whatever.
Anyway, clearly Lucifer's not home. But I can wait.
It's kind of funny. They came from hell. If they would have just like chilled there, they would have hung out with Dan. They would have been like, "Hey man, what's up?"
What is that?
It's a Barnes and Noble. Oh, don't go wandering, Chloe. I see that look in your eyes. Don't go wandering. And she goes wandering. Of course.
So, how are you going to help Jimmy?
He's gonna get him into heaven.
Who's in hell?
Yabba Dabba Doo.
Oh, wow.
I'm a smoothie. Nothing, look.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sure it won't stay that way. Right?
Right. Right. Of course.
Still though, maybe put on some pants. This is so weird.
I think we have our answer.
Oh, his wedding.
I crashed Jim. Oh, hello. This is my cue. Now
Is
get
his
ready, Chloe, 'cause I
hell
make
that
quite
he
the
actually
entrance.
gets married to this
Speak
girl?
now or forever hold your peace.
Excuse me. Now I have a problem. Jimmy Barnes. Remember me?
She said you tried to protect. Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, he sees you as the devil, brother.
Myself.
So I want you to know that I'm in it for the long haul. Really committed.
Did she assume you weren't?
Well, putting criminals away.
Super committed. Like he has to justify that he's not gonna like just bail to go be an angel. What is it? Oh, of course, Mazikeen.
Lucifer, we can't just leave.
He's like doing anything to get involved in this.
Just that and not.
Do the doors normally disappear?
Ooh.
It's
Eso no bueno.
I'm sure it's not a problem.
Very not good.
Nothing.
Didn't work.
Can I knock some on the door? I don't feel the normal control I have in hell.
That's because you're
Lucifer,
not
what are you saying?
currently in charge.
In here.
Ms. Boots is in charge now. Okay, this is, I mean, it's funny, but like, let's move on. Okay. I like, we get it at this point. Let's get back to the actual story.
You look strong and very ready for battle. You look like you could kick ass, man, and win any fight.
Criminals probably cry when they see
You said you wanted to catch criminals, so we caught one and we're taking her to prison.
To prison.
Yeah, but that seems a bit excessive.
Not just the station, straight to prison.
Once a criminal, always a criminal. I mean, if you don't know that, then maybe you're not cut out for this job.
I disagree.
Then I guess I'm not, because I will never think that way.
I hope so. Here's your stop. What?
You get to clean it up.
Ellie. This is police work.
It's what it should be, but unfortunately in today's society, they might have just shot her instead. You know, things don't end quite as well as we'd like.
Excuse me? I'm in the middle of doing one of my performances.
Ooh.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh, it's an actual fight.
That's it! That's it! Yeah, oh! In the nuts! In the nuts!
She got him in the knots. Does this dude not recognize? Like, this demon doesn't recognize that this is straight up Lucifer here, right? Hungry like the wolf. Ooh.
This is
The
definitely
80s is
worse.
his hell? Or 90s maybe? Late 80s, early 90s? Is this gonna be like Ghost, where he's just gotta put all his energy into moving one object? With her knife wings?
Oh wow, you have wings. Lucifer's got them too. What are you gonna do? Fan him to death?
They have knives, dude.
Okay, that's
This hell is very.
You should, yeah, check to make sure your wiener's there.
Ah, Yabba Dabba do me. The devil is back.
Is your control back too?
No. Hey, Jimmy. Looking fly, brother.
You're fired, dude. What? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Jimmy. Your sound is so mainstream. You're only holding me back. Holding me back.
Ooh.
Is that normal?
Absolutely not.
Everyone, he's just holding everyone back.
Holding me back. That's one of the things.
You need to let him know he's a strong and capable man.
What is your damage?
Classic. What's your damage?
I'm better than you.
Oof,
I
okay.
deserve better than you. Better than all of this.
I don't think that was the right thing to say. She's gonna go cry now. You jerk face. Who's that girl? That blonde girl.
What is it you truly desire?
I wanna dance
want her
with
to go.
somebody. Wanna feel the heat
Go after her.
with somebody.
Lucifer.
It's a brand new door. Door to heaven. Never mind, it's
You
hell.
did it. You helped him.
Got that control back. Oh, it's his mama. His mommy left him
Is that Jimmy?
to go be a guitarist.
Cartoon.
Just watch your cartoons, Jimmy, and everything will be fine.
Was she going to die,
I'll
or
be right back.
she's not come back? He feels abandoned because his mama left to go to Nashville, singing the country songs.
He's only holding you back.
Straight up just abandons this kid. What a crappy mom.
So alone.
Mm-hmm. And that's why he became the crappy person that he is.
Please! I can't leave! If I leave, my mom won't be able to find me! She's coming back! Please! No! She's coming back!
I thought that was evident by them going back to this point, right? Just rewinding time.
I came here to help you, Jimmy. And you told me your desire.
I don't want her to go.
For the time being, this will have to suffice.
Wow. That's actually pretty sweet.
I have to see Dan.
Oh, awkward. My dude's not here.
It's this way.
He's up in your penthouse. Chatting with Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Despite everything Jimmy Burns did,
You don't hate him anymore?
I care about him now.
Sorry.
If I can grow to like Jimmy Barnes, of all people,
Then you can grow to care about anybody.
and if I can care about anyone, then I can help anyone.
Sick.
Does this...
Ironically, we're in hell, and finally I'm ready to be God.
Oh, Donnie boy.
Wait, where's Daniel?
He's not here.
Because what? Because you thought it would be funny, because you thought I would fail, because
I'm your friend, Amenadiel. Like I said, you're welcome.
I like her eyeshadows. Cool colors. I know that's not like the most pressing commentary about this scene, but
is important to me.
just something I noticed.
Really?
Look at how dope that looks.
I will not make fun of you. I promise.
That's a lie.
I don't believe you.
Daniel!
Daniel? I've been looking everywhere for you. What on earth are you doing on earth?
Lucifer, watch out!
Oh! Knifey! Knifey wings!
After all these years, finally, I can have my revenge.
What did he do?
Okay. I have no idea who you are.
I'm your daughter.
What? Anna. Nar. Where you come from? Which person did he procreate with that created you? Is this like the opposite of what happened with Amenadiel, where like his kid is completely normal, but Lucifer's kid is like a super baby? Okay. So young Ms. Boots is mad at Lucifer, but she's mad at him because he's her dad? I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll need some more explanation regarding why and how. That's what that is. Let's recap the episode, baby. So Linda's writing a book, and that's interesting. And Ella is trying to figure out what happened with this weird frog thing. But in order to fix Lucifer's issues, right? He's like, okay, gotta fix someone, help someone that I truly do not like. Because he's like, dang, man, I ended up liking Carol. And I mean, really, Lucifer, you like Carol? But he goes and he takes Chloe to hell to go deal with this Jimmy dude. And funny enough, right as they leave, Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Dan pop up, and they're like, "Hey, yo, where you at, Lucy?" And Dan is like, "I'm gonna fight this angel, this like super demonic warlord person. He's gonna fight her." I mean, granted, maybe he didn't see her wings at whatever point. I don't. Maybe he just wasn't looking, because when he gets flown, he gets what, like, he's afraid of heights, so he's got to hold on tight and close his eyes. And he just tries to tackle her, but he's a ghost now, so it's not going to work out quite the way he wanted to. and she's just laughing at him. She's like, "You're dumb." And he tries to talk through it a little bit, give her a little bit of therapy, some good advice, and she's like, "Bruh, no, I'm just gonna drown you out with some rock music." And it's not a fun time for Dan. We have Amenadiel's first training day to be a police officer. It goes okay, you know. Maze tries to help him by getting arrested and then being like, "Dang, officer, you look like a hunk of meat who can win any battle and bring in the criminals." And then the officer tries to play some like reverse psychology on him, where she's like, "Taking all the criminals to prison and they're all gonna die there." It's not what she said, but he's like, "I think maybe we should like be a little more chill about this and like do this the right way." And she's like, "You're right. Women's shelter." And Maze is like, "What? I don't want to be here." And they have a nice talk at the end where it's like, she's like, "I'm your friend. I'm trying to help you, brother, because I care about you, and you care about this, so I care about it too." And you know, not super impactful, right? Amenadiel mentioned wanting to be a cop to like make the world a better place for his kid and for the world. I think Amenadiel should be God instead of Lucifer, because he actually wants to do this, right? But no, it is what it is. But the big thing of this episode was Lucifer and Chloe going to hell to help Jimmy, not Jimmy Figgis. Jimmy Figgis is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Jimmy Barnes or whatever. He's like the first guy that they interacted with. And shot Chloe, killed Lucifer's friend. Overall bad dude. And they're gonna try and help him somehow, or like fix his brain, maybe get his hell loop back to normal. And then they get trapped in this like animated world, and it's goofy. I'm glad that they did not spend the whole episode on this animated trope, because as roughly around the point where like Lucifer's trying to escape from this point, I was like pretty over it. I was like, all right, let's go. Like, let's move on to the next point of the story. So I'm glad they did not just like continue that throughout the episode. And they really try and dive into like, why is Jimmy the way he is? Like what happened to make him this way? And I actually really appreciated that. Like they delve a little bit into his music record background and how this band kind of like shunted him off to the side and abandoned him, which is probably how it happened, but it might have happened some other way. And then he ditches this other girl because he thinks she's going to abandon him. And we really find out that like the root of his pain comes back to his mother abandoning him when he was little. And you know, they don't send him to heaven, right? Like he doesn't necessarily overcome that hurdle and walk through that door yet. But they can kind of ease some of the pain, right? Like that's the biggest thing, is he didn't want his mom to leave, and now he's just kind of like down there with her. So maybe at some point he'll be able to internally, subconsciously process that and make it to heaven, and that's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad that that is what happened. And then they see that Dan is gone, and Lucifer comes back up and gets attacked by his daughter, I guess. Negasonic Teenage Warhead. What, I don't know, what are the logistics behind this? Like, is there someone like in the pack? Because she's not young. I mean, she's a young person, but she's not like a kid. So is it, and how long has Lucifer been in like on Earth, right? Like I thought it was only a few years, but maybe he had these like breaks every now and then where he would come up to Earth and have sex with people. I don't know. And they just didn't tell him that they were pregnant. I don't know. it could be a situation of you know, Amenadiel's baby was like a normal baby, right? Is Lucifer's like, you know, did the coin flip the opposite direction? She's got some sick blood red, you know, knife wings, so we'll see. She seemed a little surprised when he was like, "Who are you?" I think she expected him to know, like, right off the bat. So I don't know. That makes me think that they like spent some time together, right? Like, otherwise she would expect that. So I don't know. I guess the timeline of how this went down is a little confusing for me right now, but we'll probably get that info next episode, so that's good. I don't know what else to say. It was a good episode. I went into it thinking it was going to be more of a lighthearted throwaway episode, and I am pleasantly surprised that it wasn't that, and it was more emotionally focused, and there was more depth to it, so that's good. Yeah. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below in the comments. What do you think? Do you think Jimmy's gonna make it to heaven? What did you think about the daughter reveal? I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you want to see more reactions to the final season of Lucifer. And then if the full-length reaction to this episode is interesting to you, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full uncut reactions in watch-along format, so you sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.